Now, would anybody like to come up in a box and show just how real people need to be? Y'all have seen the real side of me, and people got butthurt over me blocking them by accident. Don't come at me sideways. We are going to have a very peaceful and respectful live. If you cannot do so, you do not need to be here. No, ma'am, you didn't, or no, ma'am, or no, sir. I don't know who you are. You never said anything about my children. No, you did not. I never said you did. I heard these words come right out of Philip's mouth on Breeze Live. I want to know why people are trying to destroy me because I hit a rough spot in my life and I'm trying to pick myself back up. That's all I'm trying to do. That is it. I am not a scammer. I am not a moocher. I'm not a beggar. I'm not dry begging. And I don't need anybody to take care of me. I needed a lift up, a chance to get my life back, and I got it taken away from me. I have got people telling me, making comments that I'm not going to go to court. Y'all, people don't know anything about me. They really don't. I am going to court. I do not run from the law. And I kept it as real as can be. And being real, got my content put on YouTube, and everybody's talking shit about me. Please, for the love of God, Skittles, the assistant, please, for the love of God, and for the sake of my health and my family, please, I'm begging y'all to help try to take care of this because I'm not what everybody's saying. And I do take care of my children, and I also take care of my grandchildren. I put everybody before me. That's why I'm in the predicament that I'm in. If we want to just go ahead and put people out there, I have nothing to hide. Y'all have seen my lives. I've kept it as real as people. Why don't I show my face? Well, why don't other people show their face? Everybody knows who I am, what I look like, and apparently they got all these stories that they want to mix up. I did not say you had anything to do with that. These words came straight out of Philip's mouth. No, I did not comment on your lives. You guys are literally streaming me because y'all think that I'm a bum. Y'all are streaming me because y'all think I'm begging. Y'all are streaming me because y'all think I'm useless. Y'all are streaming me because y'all think that I'm just a piece of fucking shit. And I'm not anything. None of that. None of that. I want it all to go away, please. No disrespect to anybody. I want it to go away. See there, Bobby? That was uncalled for. How have I been disrespectful to y'all? Y'all are streaming me and I stream y'all back. I did not show any signs of disrespect, none whatsoever. I did not start anything. I did not start anything, but I do have a video. You're gonna say debate y'all like a real man? I have been nothing but a real man. Y'all are calling out the wrong person there, buddy. Y'all are calling out the wrong person. I ain't scared of shit, Bobby. No, I've been trying to handle it. I have been trying to handle it the nice way. I've been trying to be nice. I know I'm not going to do that. If he wants to talk to me, he can come his butt right over here. We gonna settle this. I'm not going to anybody else's lives. They want to talk to me, they can come to my live. We're gonna settle this. We're gonna get this to stop somehow. I have begged. I have apologized. I've explained myself, kept it as real as possible. Y'all, he can come to my live and we can settle this. We need to settle this peacefully is what we need to do. I have no clue. I have no clue. I really don't. Because apparently I lost my job. Let's see, I went through some workman's comp stuff. And then I bought my property up there with the insurance check and got some stuff to be responsible. I caught a DUI, which I took full accountability for that. Sure did. And everybody still called me a bum and everything because I live in the middle of nowhere and they're wanting me to walk in the cold with my health problems to go to work. I'm not hiding anything. Not hiding shit. Not hiding a fucking thing. But they got the wrong person, I'm going to tell you that. And I got a lot of people that could back me up. I've worked all my life except for the last 2 years. And I tried this TikTok live stuff about 6 months ago. And I never one time begged for anything. I never one time asked for anything. I've told people no, and I've even refunded money. So I'm supposed to not accept help. Y'all need to make up your mind. Well, I'm not a scammer. Well, y'all have got the wrong person. I mean, if y'all just want me to just go ahead and just give y'all the whole rundown of my entire life, I mean, I can do that. Like I said, I don't do drugs. My memory is really, really, really good. Really good. My brain cells are perfectly fine. I don't have an alcohol problem. Back in the day, I used to have an alcohol problem, but I don't drink anymore. I really don't drink anymore. Big Will, you don't know. I don't. If I want to have a drink, that's on me. I don't need you in here with your nonsense. I am not on private. I am not on private. Nope. But we're going to have to lay this to rest, guys. Y'all got the wrong person. I swear to y'all have got the wrong person. And I've got a lot of people in this town right here where I'm at that can back me up. I've got a lot of family members that can back me up. But check it out. Y'all got the wrong person. Way wrong person. We're not going to talk about Philip. We are not going to talk about Philip. You know, I've seen a lot of these names come up, and I know where I've seen them. And I've got pictures and videos of some of them. A lot of them, as a matter of fact. Their comments, their voices admitting stuff, the way they treat people. So, how many people are actually here to back me up in this? Because I haven't done anything wrong whatsoever. I never swung at my wife. I never, I never flinched at my wife. I've never put my hands on my wife. But whenever somebody's gonna overtalk me and they want to get a reaction out of me, they get their reaction and then they want to make me be the bad guy. I can't do it. I would like to straighten things out with Dre. I really would. I would also like to straighten stuff out with Philip as well. Even after even after the stuff that he pulled and said and all this other stuff, I still want to make it. I want to lay it. I want to lay it to rest. I really do. I want it gone because I'm not a scammer. I'm not a con artist. I don't do drugs. I don't have an alcohol problem. I don't piss my money away on drugs and alcohol. I have responsibilities. It is Jenny and Roman. It is. This is nonsense. We need to lay this to rest, please. So if Dre would like to come to me and talk to me, please, that would be that would be awesome. I don't want to argue. I don't want to disrespect anybody. I don't want anybody disrespecting me. Every one of my lives has been nothing but about respect. Respect is not given, it is earned. And everybody that watches my lives know I have trust issues. So please, can we please find a way to put this to rest and get this stuff off the internet so I can have my life back, please? If I have to walk, if I have to crawl, if I have to bleed to show you guys that I am the wrong person, that I am not a bum, I will do so. This is ridiculous. Somebody knows how to get this stuff taken care of. They're still talking crap about me. Still talking crap about me. Why is everybody allowing this to happen? Why are people allowing this to happen? I do not know. I do not know. Apparently, everybody's giving up on me. Everybody's listening to these allegations and all these rumors and stuff to make me look like the bad person. Why are you guys? Can I ask why people are doing this to me? Come on, we got to figure something out, guys. Come on, we got to figure something out, guys. Tell Mr. Dre to make up another account. Cause I know he's got a bunch of them. I want to talk to this man. I want to bring him up in a box, please. I really do. I'm literally begging for this to stop. Thank you, Miss Gilby. Mr. Dre, if this is really you, no, I'm not going to come to you guys. No. Nope. You guys can come right over here. Drake can come over here and he can jump in a box with me. I'm not going to do this. The level of disrespect that I've got going on, I have trust issues for a reason, and this is why. I want this laid to a rest. Please. I'll accept him. I want Mr. Dre to join my live. I have to end my live. As a matter of fact, Mr. Forrest, Mr. Dre, if this is really you, I want you to turn your camera on, please, sir.
Hold on, let me get my camera on. How do I do that?
I'm sorry for all this inconvenience.
Oh, I'm working on it. I'm trying to find it. Give me a second.
You're good, man. You're good, man.
Oh shit.
Hang on, Forrest.
Oh shit. What the hell?
All right, I'll show my face as well. I sure will.
No, it's fine. I don't mind. I'm trying to. I don't use my iPad much, so you got to give me a minute.
No, they asked me to show sign of respect. I need to turn my camera on as well, and I'm going to do that. Look here, everybody. All right, now you guys got my camera on. My camera is on. Hang on, Forrest. Hang on, buddy. Now you guys are seeing my face. Mr. Forrest, Singer, you know me personally, man. You need to tell these people that I'm not a bum and I'm not scamming people and I'm not out here
friends, live settings. No, that didn't do it. No, that ain't it.
Yes, sir, Mr. Forrest.
Oh, watch on computer. Settings, not in settings.
Ma'am, Mr. Dre, as long as I can get this all straightened out, I will take as much time as I have as you guys have. I mean, I need to get this fixed.
Skittles is not in settings.
Click on your box and it'll say camera on or off, and when you turn it on, hit save and it'll come up.
Live access needed to go live. Hold on video as a guest.
No,
what the hell does that mean?
Sir, you don't even have to turn your camera on, man. You don't even have to do that, bro. I just want to I just want to get, look, I'm not scamming people. Forrest knows this. Forrest knows me personally. It's I'm giving y'all. I'm I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I really don't. But I'm not scamming anybody. I don't beg people. I do work.
You get on here multiple times a day asking for things. You are telling people what you need and making them feel bad. It's called dry begging.
I'm not trying. People are asking me what it is I need, and I'm not dry begging. I swear to God, I'm not. If I was dry begging, or if I was really a scammer or con artist or whatever, do you think that I would be as miserable as I am?
Okay, but when you say there's a problem and one of your mods step up to try to raise money for you, that is the definition of dry begging. That is what it is.
That kitty lady that was in here that was trying to help come up with money, she messaged me because everybody thought that I was dry begging or I was doing whatever with the money. That was her that did this. She is the one that told me that she was going to have some other dude, Scott or whatever his name is, or I have no clue. Because she was saying that she wanted to put it on her account or whatever, so they knew that it was going to actually help me try to get out of the hole that I'm in. But I never had anything to do with it, sir. Swear to God, I didn't. I didn't. I'm not a scammer. I'm not a con artist. I don't. You can ask my wife. You can ask
It's
my
a continue. It's happened more than once though. You get on. You talk about a problem you have with your truck, or you need tires, or you need something for your house, and then someone else begs for you.
Okay, now
it's happened more than once. It's happened for 3 months. I know.
The tire. Now the tire. I have stated several times. If I can get mobile, I've got a SUV up there that I can haul across the scales, and I want this stuff to go away. I'm not. I'm not. I'm. I don't understand. I really don't, sir. I am new to this TikTok stuff. This TikTok is ruining my life. It's ruining everybody.
Well,
I don't.
It's.
I understand that I tell people, when they ask me,
Well,
tell them what the problem is, but I'm not.
At the end of the day, restreaming somebody is part of the Fair Use Act of 1974. As long as we are doing commentary and as long as we are saying something about it, it's 100% legal. I've been doing this now for over a year, so I can promise you it's legal as it can be. Even if I restream you every day, it's okay. And if you're not doing anything wrong, why would you care if you got restreamed? That's just more coverage for you.
Well, the fact that people are saying I'm on drugs and I'm an alcoholic and all this other stuff, that's not me. Really
I've never said you were on drugs. Now, the alcohol, maybe.
Philip wants in a box. Is he going to come in here and be? Is he going to be respectful?
I don't know Philip. I promise you, I don't know Philip.
Bree, it just ask him if he's going to come in here and call me names and stuff again, because that was uncalled for what he did to me, and I have the messages and everything to prove it. I don't deserve this. I really don't.
No, but social media is not a place for begging. It's not a place to ask for money. It's not. Panhandling is not acceptable anywhere.
I don't panhandle. I've never panhandled. Never.
It's semantics. I get it. You get someone else to do it for you. You've asked for multiple things over the last 3 months. I wouldn't have started covering you if I didn't know that already.
Now, can you tell me exactly what I have actually came out and asked for?
Usually it's you need something fixed on your truck, you want some tire stuff. I can't remember a couple of the other things.
I'm going to stop you right there. I never asked for a tire. I was stranded. Now, before you cut me off, because I know you're going to, I was stranded. Me, my wife, and my animals. We was stranded. I didn't ask for anything. I told them I had a flat tire. As a matter of fact, I had 2 tires that was gone. I never asked for anything. They offered me help. That was it. Just saying.
That's dry begging.
I didn't
You
dry
got
beg.
on. You got on. You were stranded. Your wife was stranded. Oh, woe is me. We need help. And then you waited for somebody to pick up the mantle for you and raise the money.
And not what was that? No fucks given 69. I didn't have anything to do with that insurance thing either. I did say no, Sydney. I sure did. I've said no several times. Y'all might want to go back and look at my lives and recap this, because I've said no to a lot of things.
How much money have you accepted?
I have walked. I have been rained on. I have been cold. I have slept in the freaking rain. I have slept in my truck while everybody is talking shit about me. I not once asked for anything. Y'all might want to recap that.
How much have you accepted?
People ask me questions and I answer them. If somebody offers help, that is not me begging. That is not me asking for anything. And I've stated this several times. I've never asked for anything. Now, with that being stated, now, Mr. Dre, you can back me up on this. You can call it whatever you want to. If somebody offers me help, okay, you said you have accepted it, so there's no difference. Bullshit.
No, it really, because you got on to what was me.
Wait a minute, Mr. Dre. Okay, let me ask you this. Why can't I go back to my home? I can go back to my home after I go to court. That everybody's stating that I'm not going to. I've seen the comments. I am going to court. I do not run from the law. And I don't have a bunch of fucking issues that everybody says I'm having. Okay? And Nikki Nikki can back me up here too. I don't ask for anything. I literally, literally gotten a little mix, and I'm, I don't. Let me ask you something, Mr. Dre. You like music,
It's all right.
but you like music, correct?
Sure.
Now, this goes for everybody in here too. I want some comments, and I want Mr. Dre's explanation on this too. So you do like music, right?
Sure.
Okay. Uh, you ever had a VIP pass?
No.
Have you ever been to a concert?
Yes.
Okay, with that being said, you paid for those tickets, correct?
Yes.
Just keep it simple. You paid for those tickets, correct?
Correct.
Did the artist of that concert ask you to buy those tickets?
Yes.
The artist.
Well, I mean, they want you to buy the ticket so you can come see the venue.
Hear me out. Hear me out. You got to back me up here. Just bear with me. I'm trying to make a point. But the artist himself did not ask you for anything, did he?
No, I guess Metallica didn't call me and ask me to come see their concert. No.
Okay, but with them writing music, and that's their content, correct? Just yes or no. That's all you
Sure.
do.
Absolutely. It's copyrighted too.
Okay, so but you still bought the tickets, correct?
Sure.
Did you buy any? Did you bought drinks? You bought probably some stuff from the concert, stuff like that, correct?
Oh yeah, I was lit.
Or would you consider that as dry begging because somebody else is making venue off their content, even though it's copyrighted? It's still their content, and but yet you still bought the stuff from them to support their content, correct?
No, I got on there to watch a concert. They didn't tell me how bad their life was and that they needed help. I went on for a purpose to watch a concert, and that's what they did. They didn't talk about anything else. They didn't ask for any more money. As far as the concessions and stuff goes, that usually goes to the venue and not even to the artist. So I mean, you're trying to compare apples and oranges.
No, sir. No, sir. You're reading comments. Look,
I'm not reading comments at all.
I'm not in here. I am not in here. I got on here to express how life really is. I did not beg for anything. And if you guys really want me to take off the TikTok live because y'all think I'm a worthless piece of shit or I'm a bum or whatever y'all think I am,
Get on live stream.
I will do that as long
Show
as
people.
you get the stuff off the damn internet about me because that's lies. Every
Show
bit of
people
it.
fixing your truck. Do actual content. Don't talk about how you need money for this and how you need money for that, and then wait for the money to come in. Actually get on and do stuff.
Listen, sir, if I was on my property, I would be busting my ass. If this ground was not soaking wet, I would be under my truck ripping this motor apart. I would be doing what I gotta do to survive. I'm not begging for anything.
If you were doing what you had to do to survive, you'd be under the truck fixing it.
Uh, it walking around in the mud.
If I had to, it's what you got to do to survive. Like, I mean, seriously, come on.
So y'all, so what you're saying to me is, even though I'm going through a bind, you want me to belittle myself and degrade myself more in front of everybody, with knowing that since I have no life, I don't own anything. I guess everybody bought everything for me, correct? I have receipts for everything. I did work, and you can look up my tax information. This is the only year that I have not had taxes. I worked my entire life.
That's great. I that doesn't fix the last 3 months.
Moonshiner said, "Oh, I've been on my property busting my ass, believe it or not." Moonshiner said you was offered a tow to your house, and you said no. I have turned down a lot of help. I am not begging. Y'all got it backwards. I turned down a tow truck. I turned hotel rooms down. I turned all kinds of stuff down.
All you've accepted is cash.
No, nope, none of it. Nope, no sir, no sir.
You haven't accepted any money from anybody on this app.
Yes, I have, because somebody asked me if I was eating today because people care, and I told them you can ask them.
So in other words, you only accepted cash.
I have sent them their money back, and they have sent it back, telling me that they cared. They wanted me to go get something to eat, and I've sent it back. Now, don't tell me, don't sit here and try to tell me that I'm begging for anything, because I have turned a lot of help down. I am not a beggar.
I'm not saying you haven't turned help down. You probably have turned help down. You've probably turned down resources, but cash, that's probably what you're looking for.
Sir, look, all due respect, I could have, if I was a con or whatever. No, I have not turned down all help. No, I have not. When somebody offers to get me something to eat because I haven't ate, and I send them their money back, and I tell them they don't have to do that, and they send it back to me, and I'm not going to do this back and forth stuff because somebody wants me to eat, somebody wants me to survive or whatever. I mean, I'm not begging for anything. I have a blown up truck sitting right here that I'm sitting in, because everybody says I'm a beggar. Everybody says I'm dry begging, and I'm a piece of shit, and I'm a bum, and I'm an alcoholic, and I'm on dope and everything else, and it's wrong. Every bit of it is wrong.
How did the person know that you needed food?
Somebody asked me if I ate today. And I've told a lot of people, yes, I have, to lie to them, because I'm not a con artist and I'm not a beggar. If I have to sit in this fucking truck and fucking die right in front of every damn one of y'all to prove a fucking point, I am not a beggar. I work for everything I fucking have. I have never had anything handed to me. Do y'all understand that? I hope you do. I will. I'll let you in. But there's not going to be any disrespect. There's not any. None. Immortal Nova, I'm going to bring you up.
Crap.
I'm not going to be disrespectful, but let me ask you just one question. Hear me out, okay? Give me the time. Like, you have slandered me. I am Skittles. I can't go live on Skittles because I was mass reported, shockingly. Anyway,
That was not me.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so let me tell you a little bit about myself. I have stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Okay, I have been in chemotherapy for the past 4 years. Don't you think that I wouldn't have a reason to get up here and ask for money every day? But I don't, because people like me can't get the help that we need because of people who consistently fake ailments, beg for money all the time, beg for this, beg for that. And it doesn't matter if you dry beg or if you don't, or if you say that you don't understand what dry begging is. Okay, cool, you may not. But still, it takes away from the people who truly need help. I grew up in an abusive household with addicts. Dre knows me very well. He's my best friend.
I have too.
Okay, I was in and out of foster care. I was in and out of all of it. My parents are still addicts to this day. So there's not a damn thing you can sit there and tell me that you can't find resources where you're at. There's not. You can't sit there and tell me that there are no resources, because I am the queen of resources. I just did chemotherapy on the 28th. Okay? Listen, we do what we do because people like myself don't get the opportunity to get help because of people who beg online. We don't.
Have I not stated the facts that I have means of funds on my property. I'm not asking for anything. I have means of funds on my property. I have to find a way to get it moved. I'm not begging for anything. I've stated this several times on my lives. I have got means of funds on my property. Just saying.
Okay, but then there's also the accusations that were thrown around. That's why I am here. I could give a fuck what you do at this point because it's not going to do any difference from what I'm saying. But the accusations that you continuously thrown at Dre today was not okay. We have no clue who you are. We don't know about your child. We don't know that you had a heart attack. Dre and I knew nothing about that, but yet you spent 3 hours dragging Dre through the mud for something he knew nothing about. It was not us that did any of that. We had no clue who you are.
Miss Nikki, you've known me for a long time. Will you please either come up in the box and state that you know me and I'm not?
Well, Dre can sit there and tell you he knows me all day long, but it still gets to the point that this app has terms of services. You cannot beg for money. You cannot ask other people. Listen. You cannot insinuate that you need help and have other people ask for help for you. It doesn't matter if you tell them no or not.
I did not, under any circumstances, have anything to do with this kitty lady trying to help me. None.
It's just like talking to a wall. It doesn't even matter. Jesus fucking Christ.
Anybody else want to come up and run me in the ground? Anybody else want to talk about stuff that they have no clue about?
My service shit, so I don't even know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Miss Nikki.
Your best bet is just to get off this shit. This TikTok is nothing but drama, bro.
I am trying to get my name cleared up is what I'm trying to do.
It ain't gonna do no good. I mean, it's just making it worse.
This stuff of people slandering me all over the internet, coming up with accusations and lies and all this other nonsense because I hit a little bump in the road. And now people are trying to tell me I'm begging and all this other stuff. No, I'm not.
It's just making it worse. I would just stop. Just don't worry about what other people think of you. Just go to court tomorrow. Fuck what other people think.
I'm going to court tomorrow.
Okay, well, that's all you should be worried about. You and your wife, your kids, that's what you should be worried about, not other people. Real shit. And I'm saying that to, like, be a real friend. Because this shit obviously ain't ever gonna stop.
Sonny 118122. I'm talking about all the comments and everything that's been going around the internet on YouTube and all this other stuff. That is nonsense. And I would like respectfully, I would like for it to be removed.
Sorry, it's dark in here. Look, my baby's asleep.
Nikki, how long have we known you?
Probably like 7 years.
Southern and simple. I'm gonna bring you up, man.
Hey, boss.
What's up, man? What's up?
Hey, man. Your biggest thing is, man, you got to quit worrying about what other people think. People are going to slander your name regardless, man. That's anywhere. You know, that's just the real world that we live in. And then, like the begging for gifts, I haven't seen the begging for gifts, honestly. I mean, for some people to come in here and say you're begging for a gift, and if you are, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? That's what this app's for, is to make money, create content, get on here, go live. You know, all these big creators, they are on live every day begging for gifts just to win a goddamn battle. You know what I mean? So there's no difference in what you're doing to what they're doing.
That's right. I was telling you, worry about you and your family, not about everybody else.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Molly. Southern and simple. I've seen you come in here quite a few times, and
Yeah.
I notice a lot. I do notice a lot, but a lot of people can vouch for me. I'm not begging for anything.
Yeah, and that's perfectly fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Just do your thing. This is your life. Don't worry about nobody else but yourself. And then you'll do good, man. I'm telling you.
When people post me on the internet and they're slandering the hell out of me, I don't like that.
Yeah,
It don't matter.
but you know,
Don't worry about what other people think. It's about you and your wife.
you can't
It's
control what
your
other
life,
people
not
post either.
theirs.
You know what I mean? I got people around my town that talk bad about my name. You know what I mean? But there's nothing I can do about it. Just let the haters hate. Let them talk.
Ray, I love you. My kids are home. I'm getting off here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You have a good afternoon, Nikki.
But no, man, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about everybody else. If they slander your name, they slander your name. There ain't nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? And like I say, when people come in and say, you know, you're begging and shit, I mean, this app is about money, man. Like I said, I told you, like I said a while ago, these big creators are on this app every day begging for gifts just to win a battle. You know what I mean? So there's no difference in you making money and them making money. It's how you make money. Who gives a shit? So, like I said, keep your head up. Don't worry about what everybody else thinks or what everybody else says.
I just want that stuff off of YouTube. I want it off of YouTube. I want it off of YouTube. Please, there's got to be a way that somebody can get this stuff off of YouTube.
But no, man, like I said, just keep doing what you're doing. You can't control what other people do. And once you start trying to control that or think about that, you're going to stress yourself out. You're going to take yourself down a rabbit hole, and then you're just going to be mad at the world, and there ain't shit you can do about it. Besides, keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing, bro.
I've got to find a way. I mean, people. I mean, I would see, I would understand if I was actually on here, you know, asking for stuff, but I'm not.
Yeah, true. But then again, people don't like seeing other people succeed, so they try to do what they can to bring them down to their level.
Yes, ma'am, I am listening. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna start fresh.
Like I say, man, people don't like seeing people succeed.
I done took everything off my page. I done everything, and I'm gonna start all over. Look, I've got almost 160 people in here. Southern, I want to see you back in here. I'm going to get off here for a second. I'm going to unblock Philip and Bree. He needs to have a civil conversation with me. I've tried to beg and I've tried to be nice to this guy. I want it gone.
All right, man. I'll holler at you later.
All right, I'll be right back, everybody.